Bonjour, les amis. I would like to welcome you back to Culture TV. It's your girl, khrisxnova, and today we're doing a little something different. I just hit a 500-day streak on Duolingo. I'm so proud of myself. Learning French, you guys. Woo! And what a milestone. That's like over a year and a half of learning French. I'm so excited. Kudos to me. It's not about the language. It's about the culture, the connection, and the creativity. 500 days is a long time to learn something, okay? And when I first started doing Duolingo, it was just like a habit. It was just something that I put into my discipline. But what kept me going was the culture, the connection, the creativity that I could dig deep while learning another language. And Louisiana is dear to my heart. And so I feel like it's a must that I learn the language of the land, which has been French, Cajun French, and Corvini. However, I'm starting with French. Eventually, I'll get to Corvini. My family is actually Creole. So getting back to my roots is why I started this journey. I always knew that English wasn't my native language, okay? And so just being from Louisiana and all the phrases that we have that are in French, we have cities and food and phrases and culture, and it's all in French. Mardi Gras, one of our biggest holidays, is French for Fat Tuesday. Or we have Les bon temps rouler, which is let the good times roll in English. And so we have so many phrases and cities, even Nouvelle Orleans, which is New Orleans, or Baton Rouge, which is Baton Rouge. And it's crazy because even our surrounding cities are in French as well. So the city of Maringouin, which actually means mosquito in English. So I just think it's so awesome because of all the states in the United States, our primary language is French. And if you drive to Louisiana from any state you go to, as soon as you cross the borderline, it's welcome to wherever, California, Missouri, Oklahoma. But when you come to Louisiana, you will see Bienvenue la Louisiane, which means welcome to Louisiana. Without the Louisiana Purchase, America would have never been America. And it's crazy to think that Louisiana was like most of the country at one point in time, and how they all spoke French until the United States came to buy Louisiana and left us with the little boot at the bottom that we absolutely love because that's where all the flavor is, okay? I'm just thrilled to be able to immerse myself in the language and the culture. And I feel like it just ties back to my artistry, the connectivity and the culture of the state. And it would be pretty hard for me to do this channel without talking about the French culture. Now I actually watch TV shows and movies en Français. I have a music playlist that I'll put down in the description box below of the French playlist that I listen to help me learn French better. I also love Emily in Paris. Shout out to Emily in Paris because I think watching her show, when her show came out a couple of years ago, that's when the light bulb went off in my head for me to learn French. I saw that, as Emily navigated through France, she didn't know the language. And even though she was great at her job and what she did, it's just something about that language barrier that kind of brings you down, or it feels like a stumbling block when you're trying to communicate and, connect with people. And so after seeing that happen with Emily, I do not want to be the person that, even though I know we have technology now that can help me out, I do not want to be the person that goes to Paris, to France, and not be able to speak to people and say, bonjour, ça va, comment ça va, très bien, et toi? Merci, so I want to at least be able to have conversations. I know over 1,000 words in French, and as I try to put them in my head, they no comprend, okay? They're not there. They're there, but they're not there. So I feel like this 500-day journey is just the beginning of me learning French, and I'm ready to immerse myself. I'm ready to dig deeper, And so I would love to be able to sing songs in French. I've listened to Josephine Baker as well as Eartha Kitt sing their songs in French, and I absolutely love it. I would love to be able to get to that point. So I'm motivated to keep learning the language, and I'm just excited about the journey. If you're learning a new language, drop your journey in the comments and let's grow together, okay? And never be afraid to shape, shake, and create culture, baby. Merci, mon amis. Every week, every Wednesday, tap in. I hope to see y'all soon.